Yeah, welcome to my channel once again. Um, I had to go over the comments to see what people are saying, but somebody was telling me to check on table tennis, to talk about table tennis, and I said, okay, let me use this new year first to do that. Although even though I'm busy, but I have to be very brief. Table tennis. I'm sorry saying table tennis. Tennis, long tennis. I know I like table tennis so much. I play it so much. I like it. That's why I always talk about table tennis. But this is long tennis. Long tennis. When you talk about tennis, long tennis supersedes table tennis in terms of sporting, ranking because when you talk about sports, you talk about money. Those long tennis is one of those tournaments that gives much money to the players, and that's why many of them indulge in that, just like basketball, just like football, and every other distance. So now, how you can predict long tennis? One of the criteria to predict long tennis is checking the tennis world rankings. That will help you to get it. World rankings is good. Especially when the difference is too much. For example, this is where I go. This is where I go sometimes. If you look at this is the rankings. Their rankings. You can go up to 1,000 rankings here. Okay, so if you go to previous, these are rankings. Okay, these are rankings. There are so many. This can get to even 2,000 rankings. To tell you, many people are into long tennis. Because it gives money. So this guy Alcaraz is the number one ranking. So if this Alcaraz is playing with somebody that is up to that ranks 100, for example, who do you think will win? So your hope will be on him to win. And we all know that long tennis has 3 sets. The first, second. Once the person or the opponent wins the first set and wins the second set again, he has automatically won. That is, even if you finish the game and you win, the other person wins the last. It's 2-1. It's gone. Understand? It's gone. 3 sets. So that's it. I'll tell you about these 3 sets. These 3 sets will help you on when you're taking the next one. I want to say now. The next one is taking the previous hedge to hedge. That's the head to head. That's when you use the sets to determine. So the first determination you have to do is just to take the tennis world ranking. So with that, you say that you can't compare somebody that is ranking 36 to somebody that is ranking 400, for example. You can't compare. So, but then let's just go and check if it is real. Now, this is the Shepherd Kenny. The Shepherd Kenny is ranked. What does it rank? Let's check his rank. I think the Shepherd Kenny. Let's check his rank. It's 350. I checked it here. Oh, Summit. What is this? Okay, I checked it here before. The Shepherd. Okay. Sorry. Is this right? No, it's not right. It's not right. Kenny the Shepherd. Is this 653? Have they changed it? Okay. The Shepherd Kenny, what is this? Is 350. Kenny the Shepherd is 350. You see it from France. If you look at this, you check on 350, you see that this thing is correct. You check on 350, you check the internet. Okay, 350. You just go to the internet and check. Just go to Google, write tennis world rankings. It will just come out. Okay, this will just come out. From here, it will guide you in checking it. 350. Look at it. KD Shepherd, 350, France. Have we seen it? Have we seen it? So, which means it's correct. So anyone you see here, like if you go to Shepherd, can you check internet? You go to Freeback. Let's say Freeback Cow. Freeback Cow. Let's check Freeback Cow, for example. Let's check his profile, for example. let's say Carl Friedberg. Let's say Friedberg. Okay. Carl Friedberg, for example, tennis ranking. Now, Carl Friedberg tennis ranking is 439. For example, 439. So if you check 439, 350 against 439, what do you think? So at age, so 439, you see it here. 4 439. Yeah, 439. See it? K Friberg from Sweden. So under normal circumstance, you should know that in playing this, they gave Schäfer Kenny an edge, but you can't end it here. You have to tap it. Can't end it here. Okay, this game is no longer available. So sorry, it's no longer available. Sorry. So let's use another one. Let's use another one under ATP remains. Let's use the challenger. Let's use another one since this one is not available because of the time. Let's use this. So based on what I said before, you use it and play this. Now they gave Leshem Adan an edge because it has an edge than Rocha, but you have to check the gap he gave it. Leshem, this thing is wasting time. That's why I told you the tennis is literally you have to take some time. Leshem, and I'm doing video. That's why. Let's see. Leshem Edan. Leshem Edan tennis ranking. Leshem Edan tennis ranking is 249. If you go here, 249. You have to be very fast. 249. Check the gap. The gap should be very obvious. Look at it. 249. No. Sorry. No, this is not it. It should be here. Edan Leshem. 379. Where is 379? Look at it, Leshem. Leshem is from Israel. Leshem 379. That's to tell you is correct. So you always go to the internet, Google, and be typing their names and check their ranking. Now this Leshem has 379. When you compare it with who else? Rocha Hendrik. 379. Rocha Hendrik. It means that Rocha will be far away. Henrik. This is killing my time. Okay. Let's see. 699. So 699. See the difference from the other one is 379. This is 699. So it's over. So when you're playing the game, you see that you can say, okay, Leshem to win. Okay, but when you go down to the H2H, because that is another way you have to determine this. When you go to H2H, the H2H will give you, you can say, go to statistics and check their role, the H2H role. The last 5 matches, these people have not played, so you are depending it on, let's say, their destiny. But with this H2H new, it covers the tennis world ranking. So you don't need H2H new because from this H2H new they used in covering them. Though the previous hedge-to-hedge is a very good one. So if there's no one that has the hedge-to-hedge per se, I think you have to shun it. You need the one that have. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. This one has. This one doesn't have it. The hedge-to-hedge. You need the one that has hedge-to-hedge to determine it. This one doesn't have it, but they have their previous matches. Okay, sorry, it's because it's a challenger. If it's challenger, it's across the board. It's a challenger across the board. For example, let's see, challengers are all across the board. So with challengers, use the tennis world ranking to determine it. But if you're talking about, let's use the women, for example. Okay, with this, I think you can get all of them are challengers. So there's no, let me go back. Challengers, United Cup, this and that. There's no much match now here. There's not much, but if we want to determine, let's see. Now, for example, let's just use this one. This is 2-1. This only one it's not enough to determine it. But the criteria you have to use is use the tennis world rankings, use the previous H2H, and use the player profile to. Player profile is just checks a little bit of him, and you know what he's capable of and not capable of. So, with two players having identical records against each other, however, if statistics show that a high percentage of their games have gone to the final set, you could bet this outcome. So if you check them, and you check them, go to the internet and check these two guys what they have played, the two guys what they have played, and said you notice that much of their destiny has gone to the final set. They've always played final set, so you can bet on you can go on the final set and go for it. There's a way you can do it. You see, there's a way you can do it. Now, there's a way you can do it. That's from the sets. First set game handicap, even there, first set total games on a sub, their statistics. You check the statistics over the internet. You check this and that. You see how they, So we have to do a lot of reading when you want to play the tennis. So if that's what I said, if they always go on the last set, you know how to play. Then handicap, we all know about handicap now. Handicap, you know how about handicap. You can use handicap as well. Okay, so these are the main thing. A tennis 101 I have to show you. These are the criteria to play it. So other things you have to understand there is that this is the main thing for now for me. Thanks for listening. Thanks. I'll still do more. I'll go more about this.